Imagine a place where jagged peaks pierce the sky, where waterfalls cascade down mountainsides, feeding turquoise lakes below. This is Glacier National Park, a million acres of pristine wilderness straddling the Continental Divide. Sunlight glints off glaciers, remnants of a bygone ice age. Wildflowers paint the meadows in vibrant hues. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. This is a landscape that stirs the soul. Glacier National Park is a sanctuary. It is a refuge for countless species of plants and animals. Grizzly bears roam the forests. Mountain goats scale the dizzying heights. The park is a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. It is a place that demands our respect and protection. This is a place where one can truly connect with the wild, to stand in awe of forces that have shaped the earth for millennia, to feel a sense of peace that only nature can provide. This is Glacier National Park, a crown jewel of the American West. Glacier National Park's story is etched in stone. It is a story told over millions of years. Imagine a time when this land was a shallow sea. Sediments accumulated on the ocean floor, layer upon layer. Over eons, these sediments hardened into rock, forming the foundation of the park. Then, immense forces deep within the earth began to push upward. The earth's crust buckled and folded, creating the park's dramatic peaks and valleys. Volcanoes erupted, spewing molten rock that cooled into distinctive formations. Glaciers, like giant ice sculptors, carved their way through the landscape. They gouged out valleys and left behind the sparkling lakes that define the park today. The mountains themselves seem to tell this story. Their rugged faces bear witness to the relentless forces that created them. Each layer of rock, each glacial valley, is a chapter in this epic narrative. It is a story of creation and destruction, of constant change and enduring beauty. For centuries, indigenous people have considered this land sacred. The Blackfeet, Kootenai, Salish, and Pendorai tribes have deep connections to this landscape. Their histories are woven into the very fabric of the park. These tribes hunted the abundant wildlife, gathered plants for food and medicine, and fished the pristine waters. Their cultures are rich in stories and traditions that reflect their deep respect for the natural world. The mountains, rivers, and forests are not just physical features to them. They are imbued with spiritual significance. The land holds their history, their identity, and their very way of life. Recognizing and honoring this indigenous heritage is essential to understanding the true essence of Glacier National Park. Their stories remind us that we are not just visitors to this place, but part of a long and interconnected web of life. The late 19th century saw a wave of explorers and adventurers venturing into this remote corner of Montana. Drawn by tales of towering peaks and pristine wilderness, they came to map the land, survey its resources, and experience its raw beauty. Among them were surveyors like James Willard Schultz and George Bird Grinnell. Their accounts and photographs helped introduce the wider world to the wonders of this region. Recognizing its unique beauty and ecological significance, Grinnell became a vocal advocate for its protection. He understood that this wilderness treasure was too precious to be exploited. His efforts, along with those of other conservationists, ultimately led to the establishment of Glacier National Park in 1910. The creation of the park marked a turning point in the way we view and manage our natural heritage. It recognized the intrinsic value of wilderness. It acknowledged the need to protect these landscapes, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come.